What is up, Warriors of Web3? This is Michael Lee XRP, and welcome to the Kingdom of Gaia. And there you have it. Wow, I just want to say phenomenal work to the creators of that promotional trailer. I am excited for this project, to say at the very least. So let's just dive in. So right now, one XWarrior token is trading for 165.49 XRP. As we know, these are IOUs, and by purchasing a token, you will be able to redeem that token for an NFT upon mint. There are 10,000 XWarriors, and there are 500 waifu XWarriors. 100 have already been sold in the pre-sale and are trading on Sologenic, but most are waiting for the 400 to publicly launch, and we will be announcing that date once we know from the team. So let's get into the website. Welcome, XWarriors, to the Kingdom of Gaia. Prepare yourself for a journey into the Metaverse. Hone and train your mind, body, and soul for the XWar, a war which will need the warriors of Gaia to rise up and come together in order to restore balance and bring a new golden age to the Kingdom of Gaia. Warriors of Web3, a journey into the Metaverse. We are the XWarriors. This is the first ever anime-themed NFT on the XRP ledger. This is literally history in the making. All right, so the XWarriors are a unique collection of 10,000 warriors, each randomly generated from over a distinctive variant of 150 traits. Our XWarriors serve as the elite of the Gaia, each representing their clan and fighting for either the Aku Federation or the Zen Union. Our goal is to build a community that enhances the true potential of this project, and their decisions will directly impact the world of Gaia. All right, so here is the story. The story begins with two adversary clans called Akumu, or the Nightmare Clan, and Raito, the clan that emerged from light. Before we begin this epic journey, it is important to note that you will learn about other clans and warriors who have played a significant role in the rising of the XWarriors. Of course, this will come in time as we must unravel the story that stemmed from a forbidden love fruited between the daughter of Lord Akumu and the Raito contract breaker general. While studying her demon contracts, he learned she was only consuming lesser demons of pure evil which forever purged them from the world. This made the world much safer and thus allowed him to open his heart to her. They fell in love, and soon thereafter she became pregnant with his baby. While trying to escape, he was captured but thought to be dead. She, on the other hand, managed to escape into the shadows to live life with her newborn son. It was of utmost importance to keep him quiet in order to protect her family. Soon she is found and slain while he is rescued by a Maho leader. The elder quickly learns the truth of who his parents are and also realizes the boy has a prophecy to fulfill. Therefore, he makes the noble choice to raise the boy to know the power he truly holds, in the hopes he used it for good. Training him through mind, body, and soul, he transforms the young field hand into a formidable yet humble warrior. This is only the beginning. So the legend of the X-Warriors is that a collision of light and darkness known since the end of the Golden Age now comes to a head as the X-Warriors battle one another for the sake of their clan, their alliance, and their life. The one to end this conflict has been born. Yet even the prophet doesn't know if he will create a golden age once again or destroy the world as we know it once and for all. Fight on, X-Warriors. All right, so we have the Zen Union, which is the alliance of peace and known to be loyal, good, and heroes, versus the Aku Federation, the alliance of chaos, and they are known to be deceitful, powerful, and evil. So this is the Akumu clan, as mentioned earlier. They are known as the Nightmare Clan, and their abilities are regeneration, supernatural strength, and they can consume lesser demons and take their energy through a demon contract. Wow. So they are often considered immortal by their enemies, and very few have lived to face them and tell the tale. Their only weakness is the Raito contract breakers. So that's just one of the many clans that are in the XWarrior metaverse. All right, so here is the roadmap. As you can see, in quarter one, or the last quarter of last year, up till now, they have already developed the NFT concepts, began marketing and building the community organically, and they have onboarded developers to the XRP ledger. They have released their white paper, website, created tokens on Zum, released their trust line, and airdropped 4,000 XWarrior tokens already. So they have done the KYC verification. They have began partnerships with influencers and other NFT projects on the XRP ledger and held giveaways for additional token airdrops. And lastly, they have added more variants to art and finished developing all 10,000 of the XWarriors. So the next steps, firstly, will be to begin the token swap process for the XWaifus and the XWarriors. Similarly to the XWarriors, the waifu XWarriors will also be burned after they are exchanged. So all they are waiting on for the mint is for XLS 20D to be live on mainnet. That is the protocol for NFT support on the ledger. All right, so they will then be focused on growing their community and building a solid foundation through collaboration. Shine light and showcase the utility of XRP and the XRP ledger ecosystem while encouraging other creators to build on the ecosystem and bring greater attention to existing projects utilizing it. And this is very important. They will be beginning their manga development this year. So that's one of the main focuses for them. And they will be creating a story and set a plot in the XWarrior verse. We will work on the first volume once minting is complete. They will then focus on transitioning XWarriors into the metaverse. While we are focused on growing our brand name and community after minting day, one of our major long-term plans is to launch a video game where our holders will be able to use their warriors. And last but not least, giving back to the community is a focus for them. They will be assisting other projects wanting to utilize the XRPL ecosystem. Right here, we have the team. We have Jax, XRP Senpai, and Bugaroo. So Jax has his bio right here. Working as a tech consultant for over 4 years after completing my computer science degree, I have always been inspired by innovation and opportunity. The world of technology never ceases to change, and XRP has been and will continue to be at the front of innovation for years to come. So this is the creative and community manager, and his bio, or his name is Aisha Dior. but his bio reads, "My life changed when I was first introduced to crypto and XRP by a dear colleague of mine. During the pandemic, I put the degree in community development to good use and spent most of my days researching and becoming an avid member of the XRP community." And he hasn't looked back since. All right. So for Jill, she has 20 plus years of marketing and development mixed with digital art. I'm pretty sure crypto and NFT projects and branding were my calling. The last project I worked on, the infamous X Punks, is where I began to learn about the XRPL and the endless opportunities for new projects. I am beyond thrilled that I get to work in the NFT space. So here they have a message to us, the community. Each member of our team brings a fresh perspective and a level of passion to the table that is unmatched. Our identity is centered around the sheer desire to create a brand that our community can rally behind, and every step that we take brings us closer to that vision. We strive to deliver utmost utility and instill excitement that creates pure euphoria in each and every one of you. And I just have to say that is exactly what that trailer did for me. Euphoric. Our team is committed to give our blood, sweat, and tears to this project, and we have no plans of slowing down anytime soon. We strongly believe that teamwork makes the dream work, and we will demonstrate that through our quality. We are a brand for the metaverse that is for the people, of the people, and by the people. The warriors of Web3 are just getting started. Alrighty, so here are the frequently asked questions. A lot of these questions are, how do we mint the NFT? And simply, we are waiting on XLS 20D for that NFT support. So these tokens, whether it be the XWarrior or the XWaifu, they will serve as an IOU, and you will exchange those for your NFT upon mint. The total supply of XWarriors is 10,000, as I stated. Total supply of XWaifus is 500, and you can buy those on Sologenic, of course. So the XWaifus are female XWarriors, which will play an integral role in the Kingdom of Gaia. This is an exclusive supply, as there will only be 500 that are ever available to mint. So that right there is 1/20th the size of the XWarriors collection. So clearly these are going to be very scarce, and there will be a lot of demand for the XWaifus. Of course, for the XWarriors, but for only a collection of 500, that's just simple supply and demand. People are really going to be uh, demanding these XWaifus. All right, so here's the price right here. Currently, one XWarrior costs about 176 XRP, and the Waifu XWarriors are about 1200 XRP. So there's only 100 trading on. There's only 100 available supply right now because that is how many were sold in the pre-sale. So most of us are waiting for the public launch, as I am. Faux show. All right, so let us dive right in. Oh, actually, no. Let me bring up the Discord because one of our mods, one of the team members, actually had some really good insight right here. So they are obviously going to be going with the full XLS 20D update, and the XLS 14 platform does not allow us to move forward with the structure we desire and the interoperability of the future. So currently there's a lot of confusion across the XRPL because of what Sologenic has done. Minting on the XLS 14 is not a bad thing, but it will need significant back-end help to ever reach the same level as the XLS 20D. I know this is more of a developer discussion topic, but I truly believe more people should be aware of what they are doing when looking at minting on Sologenic versus working with the XRPL community on XLS 20D. And I completely agree. People need to understand what's going on in the ecosystem, right? They need to understand what protocols things are running on, and just what's going on in the ecosystem that you're participating in, right? So that is of great importance, and I'm glad that he brought some clarity for us. All right, so let me shout him out. Shout out to um, USS Poseidon. He's of great help in the Discord, and we appreciate that. So here are the tokenomics. I already talked about the IOU, and what's important to know is that whenever the token swap happens at mint, every token that is swapped for an NFT will be burned using their mechanism. This will help with scarcity and demand. Otherwise, it would eliminate any form of those. And also, so whenever holders have a frag or are left with a fragmented margin of these tokens, there will be an organic desire to continue trading these tokens until there are none left in the market. Therefore, the market will remain intact until all tokens have been burned. So the issuer account has already been black holed for XWarriors. You can check that on XRPL community or even XP market. So 4,000 tokens have already been airdropped. They have reserved 3,500 for marketing and project development. 1,000 have been reserved for partnerships and collabs. 800 reserved for founders until at midday. 700 tokens reserved for giveaways. All right. So the waifu tokenomics are similar in the fact of the burn mechanism and the swap. As I stated, there's only 500 total supply, and we are waiting for the dates and price to be determined at public launch. Okay, here's what I'm sure a lot of you have been waiting for. We got the manga and the metaverse right here. So as soon as minting is completed, we want to shift our focus to manga development. Our goal is to create a full-fledged anime experience for our community, which will start by establishing a story and a plot in our XWarrior galaxy. While we have plans to release multiple volumes in the future, we will start by focusing on one, and community input will play a massive role in how we shape the manga and plot. Additionally, we will allow our holders of our XWarriors and XWaifus to get a chance to feature their minted NFT in our manga and be a part of our story. There will be many other perks that holders of our NFTs will have in the future in regards to the manga, and we are so excited to embark on this journey. Wow. I'm really excited about that. I'm looking forward to the manga, and I'm definitely hoping that my NFTs will be featured, my warriors, and soon to be waifu. One of our main long-term goals is creating a player versus player MMORPG or mega multiplayer open world role-playing game. Video game where our XWarrior holders can use their NFTs to transition into a whole separate universe. While we realize that this will be a journey with many roadblocks and challenges, we are ready to do whatever we can from our end to make sure that we carry out this goal. There are many plans that we have in the future regarding how we can advance this project, and we cannot wait to embark on this journey with all of you. To give back to our community even further, we want to base this game off your inputs and ideas. As we get closer to launch day, we will start holding more and more polls and activities to gauge our community input and get a feel for what our supporters are interested in. If you have been following this project closely, then you would know that we have been heavily influenced by the wants of our community, and giving everyone an attentive ear is of utmost priority for us. Likewise, we will continue to keep the same attitude as we progress in this project. So clearly, this is a very community-oriented project. They care about us. They care about our input, and there's a lot in store for this project. First, we have the manga, and we have the Metaverse, or the player versus player MMORPG video game. Not only is this the first anime themed NFT project on the ledger, but to be creating a manga and a video game all themed around anime is pretty awesome, to say the least. And so right here they have a disclaimer basically saying that um you know there's volatility that surrounds crypto, as we know. um while there's possibility to see traction that no one could have ever imagined, there's also a possibility to experience loss that is beyond your control. So guys, know the risks of crypto. Obviously, there's no way the team can guarantee 100% on your investment, and they're definitely going to do everything they can to ensure the value of the project and its success. But at the end of the day, everyone is responsible for themselves and should know the risks um, involved. All right, guys. So that is the overview and the deep dive into the XWarriors verse. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will be including all the links in the description. I ask that you like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. I encourage you to check out the white paper yourself. I'm very excited about this project. And yeah, that's it. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you to the XWarriors community. This is Michael Lee XRP, and we are out.